Let's go up to the Rockwood channel. Visit the channel. Is there not a live stream happening right now? Rockwood restoration. Let's go back home first. Okay, go down the wheelhouse a little bit. And we'll go to subs. There we go. We got a. All right. And we've got the viewer. Perfection. Perfection. Okay, so we're up to our eyeballs with this latest two-piece fiasco. You know, the two pieces that I wanted to have them look alike. Yeah, it's been fun, to say the least. It's been really fun. And then I put the and then I put the decoupage paper on the inside of the drawer, and it nearly ruined the whole project. Luckily, we're going to have a satisfying moment very soon when I can slowly peel. I got to stay over here. Oopsie daisy. And I need one more God blessed thing. Okay. And I'm going to slowly peel it off of the other drawer. And that'll be very satisfying for everybody watching. Oh, yes. Yeah, then we're going to pick a stencil and start to repair the project itself. But it's been one thing after another with these two pieces. Finally, the light is at the end of the tunnel. And I'm not going to go as beautiful as I had once hoped for the finish. We're not going to use the wax. Well, you know what? Let me just take a look around. I don't think I have time to finish it in wax after all is said and done. Because honestly, I've spent too much time on this project, and I've got the paint gun. The paint gun is there for convenience and speed. Sorry, I'm just getting the last little things hooked up here. Or actually, no, I'm not getting the last little things hooked up here. I got quite a few things to get going. I've started my live because I said I would start at 1:30, so I had to make a meal real quick. Don't judge me. Okay, don't judge me. Hey there, who's at Bot Rigs? What's going on, Bot Rigs? If you're enjoying the live so far, just hit the like button. Keep me interested at least. Plug this bad boy in over here now. Hopefully we got everything going, right? Yep, we got everything going. This is awesome. Okay, so it's time to choose a friggin' stencil. These things, they really start here. Look, check this out first. This is going to be a little bit more satisfying than the stencils, but I'll get both going on here. Okay, got the stencils here. This is going to be satisfying. I still want to try the paper on the side, though. I don't know why. Look, so we're taking this off. I don't know if you saw the short videos I did for the last few days. First of all, the glue that I used really didn't really go well. Okay. Secondly, the paper, I think I got it too wet. There's air pockets. There's a whole bunch of things going wrong with this. So we're just going to go ahead and start this satisfying process of peeling it right out of the drawer and applying something else. Now we do have a solution. If you watched my short videos, there's a little surprise we have today. We're going to pick it out together. Come on, baby. I love this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Remember when the first time you did your kid's room, you know, or your room as a kid, right? That's what that reminds me of. Very satisfying. Anyway, take that last little bit out of here later. I'll take it out later. Remind me, everybody, will you? So, yeah. So you're going to help me choose one. We got the maple leaves. Okay, these are going to be stencils. I'm going to paint the sides and the bottoms of the drawer blue, just like everything else. And I'm going to Stamp it with gold. The same gold that we're using around the pieces here. So it's still going to match. I can beat myself up over it. See, this might be good for the sides because it's a really random sort of pattern. And yeah, I think that might be good for the sides of all of them. Just put that right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks really good. I'm going to save the splatter one for the maybe pile. I'm going to put the maybes on this side. Now, the maple leaf with the brick, I think it's really cool. I think if I was making like something maple related, I might go right ahead and do that. But to me, that's a bit, the maple leaf is a bit like it's like putting a logo on your piece of furniture. I don't want my furniture to be a billboard. You know what I'm saying? So we got more here. We got, I think, quite a few more actually. So, wow, this came with a lot. So we got this matrix looking one here I can feel that one, it's not broken. It's just a little wonky. This matrix looking one, which is kind of gnarly. We could use that one. I'm going to say no on that one. I'm going to put that in the no pile with the maple leaf. Sorry if you liked it, but to me, that's just a hard no. So we've got the flowers. Now, we originally were going with flowers for the sides of the drawers, the decoupage. It's a nice little flower pattern, but it didn't work on the inside. These still could go on the outside, though, and I could do those on the inside. Right? Imagine that. I could use a different type of glue so I don't mess it up this time. You have no idea. These two pieces have been a nightmare. First of all, they don't match. I had to make them match. Second of all, the tops needed a bunch of repairs on them each. The repairs were nightmares. The priming, nightmares. This is a chalk paint as well, which is very nightmarish if you haven't used it before, which I haven't. So it was a bit of a learning curve for this one. Having said that, I'm going to put that one in the maybe pile because if I do decide to put the flowers, the decoupage paper on the sides of the drawers, because I've got them, they're still nice. They're still usable. But I got to figure out how to put them on properly without having all the buckling and the twitching and the whatnot. Okay, I'm putting that one in the maybe pile. Those are the no pile. Oh, birds. The next one, birds. Guys, make sure you like the live, everybody. Make sure you're hitting the like on the like up there. You got some birds. This is not bird themed, so I'm gonna go no with that one. These are straight. You know what? I'm gonna put this one in the maybe pile because if I actually do decide, because this one's straight, very straight. It has very straight features. This one's got more curvy and cathedral type style. I could put the straight on here and another curvy one on there. You know what? I'll put that in the no pile for now. If I find something else I can match that with, you are my sunshine. Oh my God. That's a hard no. Oh, leaves. Some leaves. I could maybe that one. I like the idea of leaves. More flowers but those are roses and those are roses. Okay, I think this one over here that has just right. I want one that matches the decoupage paper. So I think the roses, are going to be a better match. Right? Who's that? Hey, what's going on? I think the roses will be a better match. Don't you? Don't you, Strawberry? What is it? I can't read these names. You guys got some whack names on YouTube. There's still a few bits in there you got to pick out as well. These are brand new stencils. You just got them from the old. I'm liking the roses too. This one's got more of a Alice in Wonderland type flower going on here. I'm gonna put the roses in the maybe pile, and Alice in Wonderland, so you can go back down the rabbit hole if you know what I'm saying. Oh, this one I might like. Okay, this is definitely going in the maybe pile for me. What do you think? It's got the honeycombs, right? So this is a stencil I'm going to put on the sides of these drawers for these pieces here. I'm going to do a short video on it, but I want you guys to help me pick first. I like that one. That's a maybe for me. Okay, and then these individual little splish splashes. I like those little like Nickelodeon style. Okay, the rocks, right? You're partial to the bees. The weirdest place you've fallen asleep. There we go. I'm gonna put that as my little question here. I don't know why it's asking me to do these things, but there you go. I'll cover my ugly face as well. I'll put it right there. So we'll still be able to show you what I got here. Okay, so the rocks. I like it, but I don't think it's going to match these two pieces as well. We're going to put the rocks in the no pile for now. And the next one here, what do we got? Again, flowers. We've already got a flower. We've already got a flower one on there. I'm going to go no for that one as well. More rocks. Again, too much, too much. No, not for me. Not for me at all. Too big. Again, 90s style. And at the end here, okay, here we go. Some bricks. I like that one. That's a little bit more cobblestone road, or yeah, that's a maybe pile on that one. And the rest of them, I don't know. So that one's like zebra or zebra if you're from Canada. Then we've got the snake. And then we've got the stencil for the, I would say that's a tiger, Bengal tiger style. This is cool, but it's not what I'm going. I don't want to turn this furniture into a bunch of animals. Okay, bunch of animals. Keep the change, you filthy animal. So that's that there. So I think I've narrowed it down to just a few. We've narrowed it down. Cobblestone. Why is it translating Danzig? Are you going to Danzig concert? What do you think, buddy? The cobblestone right there? The honeybee, the honeycombs. I don't have to use the little honeybees or the little fruity things down here, but I'm trying to think about what stencil to put on the side of these pieces of furniture, man. These have lasted way too long. The what do you call it? Decoupage paper didn't work too well, right? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I didn't even didn't even remember I put that up there. It was just a suggestion question, like it. Hopefully, people will start to answer. Okay, so the leaves, I'm gonna go away with that one. I don't like the leaves anymore, but the splatter, I kind of like the splatter. It's just easy. It's random. You get it up there. Baseball, yeah, that's impossible. I'll tell you, my dad, every single time we went to the movie theaters together, it would be just, I don't know, 10 minutes in, just, and it'd be a big one because he would day drink, it would happen. So yeah, the decoupage paper, buddy, it didn't work. You just missed the satisfying moment where I had to peel it out. Came out pretty easy. There's a few little bits in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and sand this down and paint it up again. It is a right pain in the butt, these pieces, man. They have been really trying me, but it's not easy when you're just getting started. Every speed bump you have, every problem you're faced with, it's a matter of getting the proper tool, getting that tool ordered, getting, if it's paint and different type of paint you need, it's a new paintbrush you might have to have, or I've done a lot of new things. I've never done chalk paint before. I've never used gold gilding wax. And I should check something here. Let's see. You know what? It is actually adhering pretty good. Maybe I was too judgmental originally when it came to this product, because I did use it inside for something and it didn't really cure very well. But now I'm real down into the product. I know how to mix it up well. Also, take me to the ball game. Really? Huh. That's a new one to me. Take me up to. So I was thinking about you today. That's so weird. Do you guys get any snow at all in where you're from, Atlanta? Because we've had record breaking snow this year. And it's that weird plasticky snow, like Sheldon's talking about from Consciousness 3699 or whatever. And if you wanted me to show you right now, I can go get some snow from outside and show you that it does turn black when you put a lighter to it and it just doesn't melt. You know? There was no snow. Unreal. Some years, though, I'm sure you guys get a wee bit, but not a lot, right? In old Atlanta. Yeah, so I'm just going to go with. Let me think of my the last four that I know. Yeah, four I've got to choose from. Okay, you let me know. Just pick one at random. A lot of rain and ice. Yeah, cobblestone, honeycomb, roses, or splashes. Pick one. It's not hugely important. I'm just gonna throw it on a piece of furniture that I'm gonna sell. That's it. Yes. Well, Sheldon is right here in London, Ontario. Only about a 45-minute drive away from Rockwood Restoration. And yeah, that's crazy. I think that's a little crazy. It's a little up there. Roses it is. We are partial to the roses. Boom. And now we're going to use the roses. What I do think we're going to still do, because I'm an idiot, but it's what I want to do. It's what I wanted to do from day one with this piece, is I'm still going to put these on the side. So the decoupage paper that didn't work, I'm still going to put those with the roses and everything on the sides of the drawers. So for the more cathedral looking one is going to be the black and white. Oh no, they're all going to be the black and white. Yeah, I think, or no. Yeah, we have the option of doing one a little bit brighter. Yeah. And put guns on the other one. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah. So yeah, so that's it. That's what I'll be doing. But I'm not going to do it all on my live because it's really boring. I'm here to just get a couple quick people roses still. Yeah, get a couple quick people to, like and comment and maybe share it out. And I've had no success with the long lives doing I'm not really looking at the camera that much. I'm doing work, right? And I'm rambling a lot. And then these go on for like an hour and a half. And then I just find myself exhausted mentally from trying to keep a conversation going. So I'm getting like half of the work done as well, which isn't good. So that's my choices. And at the same time, I get to film with another camera, right? This is actually not a bad camera on this phone. I've got the GoPro. I've got the camcorder. What is this called? Sony Handycam, 9.8 megapixel. It does zoom. This thing zooms like crazy, by the way. But yeah, really nice little Handycam there. And when I go live, I can't record from a third angle with this bad boy, which I'd like to do. So when I have my first long form content video after this piece is finally finished, then and only then will I be very, very cool. Yes, yes. Okay, but love you guys. Only a 20-minute live today. Not a bad day. Not a bad day for the old Hustino. I love you. Be good. Keep your stick on the ice, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you for helping me choose the roses. I guess I could have figured that out on my own, but I'd like to get your opinion too every time. Love you so much. Be good.